Hello everyone, how are you all doing? Every country in the world has its own currency, which is used to buy goods and services. Each country's currency has a different name and value. For example, the currency of India is the rupee, the currency of the United States is the dollar, and the currency of the United Kingdom is the pound. Similarly, the internet also has a type of currency used for online transactions. This currency is called Bitcoin. You have probably heard about Bitcoin because it has been one of the most talked about digital currencies for many years. In this video, we will explain what Bitcoin is, how it works, why people use it, how much it is worth. So watch this video until the end to learn everything about Bitcoin. But before we begin, welcome to the channel. If you enjoy this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. What is Bitcoin? Bitcoin is a virtual currency, also known as a digital currency, because it exists only in digital form. It is different from traditional currencies like the rupee or the dollar. You cannot physically see or hold Bitcoin like cash, but you can use it to make payments and transfer money online. Bitcoin can only be stored in a digital wallet. Bitcoin was introduced in 2008 by a person or group using the name Satoshi Nakamoto, and it was launched as a global payment system in 2009. Since then, its popularity has grown rapidly. Bitcoin is a decentralized currency, which means that no bank, government, or authority controls it. In other words, Bitcoin has no single owner. Anyone with internet access can use it. Although Bitcoin cannot usually be used for physical cash transactions, it can be used for online payments. It can also be exchanged for traditional currencies. If you own Bitcoin, you can convert it into your country's currency and transfer the money to your bank account. Bitcoin has become one of the world's most valuable digital currencies. Transactions are carried out directly through computer networks without intermediaries, and the currency is stored digitally. Bitcoin is also known as a cryptocurrency. Like traditional money, Bitcoin can be used to buy goods and services, donate to charities, or transfer value to others. Since Bitcoin is not controlled by any institution, governments and banks do not have direct authority over it. Anyone can buy or sell Bitcoin. However, if you become the victim of fraud, there is usually no central authority where you can file a complaint. Even so, many major business people and large companies use Bitcoin. Why is Bitcoin used? Bitcoin is mainly used for online payments and investments. It operates on a peer-to-peer, P2P network, allowing people to send money directly to one another without involving banks, credit card companies, or payment processors. Traditional payment methods often charge transaction fees of around 2 to 3%, but Bitcoin transactions can sometimes involve lower fees depending on network conditions. This is one reason for its growing popularity. Bitcoin transactions are generally secure, fast, and can be made from almost anywhere in the world. There are no geographical limits, making it suitable for international payments. Many online businesses, payment services, and nonprofit organizations now accept Bitcoin as a payment method. What determines Bitcoin's value? Bitcoin's price changes frequently because it is driven by market demand and supply rather than being controlled by any government or central bank. As demand increases, the price generally rises. When demand decreases, the price may fall. Therefore, Bitcoin's value can vary significantly over time. How can you get Bitcoin? There are two main ways to obtain Bitcoin. 1. Buying Bitcoin. If you have money, you can buy Bitcoin from a cryptocurrency exchange. You do not need to buy one whole Bitcoin. Bitcoin is divisible into very small units called Satoshis. Just as 1 rupee is divided into 100 paise, 1 Bitcoin is divided into 100 million Satoshis. You can gradually buy small amounts over time and increase your holdings. To buy Bitcoin, you generally need to create an account on a cryptocurrency exchange, complete identity verification, KYC, by submitting documents such as your Aadhaar card, PAN card, voter ID, phone number, email address, and bank account details. Requirements vary by country and platform. After verification, you can buy and sell Bitcoin. 1. Bitcoin mining. Mining is the process of creating new Bitcoins and verifying Bitcoin transactions. Unlike mining gold or coal, Bitcoin mining is done using powerful computers with high-speed processors and specialized mining software. When people send Bitcoin, miners verify these transactions by solving complex mathematical problems. In return for successfully verifying transactions, miners may receive newly created Bitcoins and transaction fees as rewards. Mining requires specialized hardware and significant computing power, so it is generally carried out by individuals or companies with advanced equipment. Risks and regulations. Bitcoin is a highly volatile asset, and its price can rise or fall dramatically. In India, the Reserve Bank of India, RBI, has issued several public advisories over the years warning users about the risks associated with virtual currencies. However, cryptocurrency regulations have changed over time, and the legal status is different today than it was in earlier years. Anyone considering investing in Bitcoin should check the latest government regulations and understand the risk before investing. Conclusion. We hope this video has helped you understand what Bitcoin is, how it works, why people use it, how you can buy or mine it, the risks involved. If you found this video helpful, please like it, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments and we'll do our best to answer them. Thank you for watching.